The chill of a Pittsburgh winter was a constant companion, but for Mario Lemieux, the ice was his canvas. From the moment he first stepped onto the NHL stage in 1984, the hockey world knew it was witnessing something special. Yet, the story of Mario Lemieux, the legend, is often punctuated by the heartbreaking what ifs of a career riddled with injuries and illness. But what if Le Magnifique had been granted a full, healthy career? What if his body had been as indomitable as his will? The early years, unrivaled dominance, 1984 to 1990. In this alternate reality, the 1984 draft still sees the Penguins, mired in futility, claim their savior. From day one, Mario was an unstoppable force. His rookie season of 100 points is merely a hint of what's to come. Instead of his back issues beginning to surface early, Mario instead glides effortlessly, his towering frame and silky hands a nightly spectacle. The Penguins, still a fledgling franchise, benefit immensely. With Lemieux consistently playing 80-plus games, the team's upward trajectory is accelerated. They make the playoffs earlier, gaining valuable experience. While Wayne Gretzky still reigns supreme in Edmonton, the debate of who is truly the best rages with far more intensity, as Lemieux consistently pushes or surpasses Gretzky's point totals. The 1988-89 season, where he actually recorded 199 points in 76 games, becomes an even more astounding 210 to 220 point campaign over a full 82 games, a record that might stand for generations. His 5 goals 5 ways game against the Devils in 1988 remains a legendary highlight, but it's just one of many such virtuoso performances. The Dynasty Forged in Iron, 1991 to 1997. The early 90s are where this hypothetical timeline truly diverges. In our reality, Mario's severe back surgery in 1990-91 and the subsequent battle with Hodgkin's lymphoma in 1992-93 cast long shadows. Here, the dark clouds never gather. The 1991 and 1992 Stanley Cups are still won, but with a fully healthy and dominant Lemieux leading the charge. Penguins' path is arguably even more emphatic. The team, boasting talents like Yager, Francis, and Coffey, build on its success. Instead of a hard-fought battle to repeat, Pittsburgh becomes a true dynasty. They contend for the cup year after year, potentially adding 1 or 2 more championships to their tally in the early to mid-90s. Lemieux's Conn Smythe Trophy wins are more definitive, and he racks up additional Art Ross and Hart trophies, solidifying his place as the undisputed best player of the era. The point totals continue to soar, perhaps breaking Gretzky's all-time points record earlier than expected. His personal rivalries with other superstars intensify. The battles against Messier's Rangers, Yzerman's Red Wings, and Sakic's Avalanche become even more epic, with Lemieux consistently delivering clutch performances. The enduring prime, 1998 to 2005. As the NHL enters the late 90s and early 2000s, this healthy Mario Lemieux continues to be a force. The speed and skill of the game evolve, but his unparalleled vision, puck protection, and deceptively quick shot remain effective. He adapts his game, becoming an even more cerebral player, his experience and hockey IQ compensating for any natural decline in raw athleticism. The Penguins, under his leadership, remain perennial contenders. The team never falls into the financial woes that plagued them, as a healthy and consistently performing Lemieux ensures strong ticket sales and national interest. The franchise's stability allows for better roster construction and sustained success. He never has to retire early in 1997, nor does he need to make that dramatic comeback in 2000. He just keeps playing, piling up numbers, leading his team, and mentoring young players. Perhaps a young Sidney Crosby still comes to Pittsburgh, but instead of being the immediate savior, he gets to learn from the greatest player of his generation, benefiting from a few years playing alongside the prime or near prime Lemieux. Imagine the passing of the torch from Lemieux to Crosby on the ice. A seamless transition of greatness. The golden retirement and unbreakable legacy, 2006 onwards. When Mario Lemieux finally hangs up his skates, likely in his late 30s or early 40s, his statistical achievements are astronomical. He would undoubtedly surpass Wayne Gretzky's career goals record, and the all-time points record would be a foregone conclusion. The debate over the greatest of all time would likely be settled, with Lemieux holding a strong claim, perhaps even the consensus. His impact on the game extends beyond statistics. He inspires a generation of larger, skilled centermen. The power forward archetype becomes even more celebrated, with players actively trying to emulate Lemieux's unique blend of size, finesse, and scoring touch. Off the ice, his status as a team owner still happens. but it's less about saving the struggling franchise and more about continuing to build a powerhouse. He brings the same competitive fire and strategic brilliance to the boardroom that he did to the ice. The Penguins become one of the most successful and consistently dominant franchises in the NHL, a true dynasty spanning multiple decades. In this full career narrative, Mario Lemieux is not just a statistical anomaly or a symbol of what could have been. He is the undisputed king of his era, a multi cup winner, a record breaker in every meaningful category, and a generational talent whose career was an uninterrupted symphony of hockey brilliance. The what if becomes a reality, and the legend of Mario Lemieux, Le Magnifique, is etched even deeper into the annals of hockey history, leaving no doubt as to his singular greatness.